it looks like it might rain. Got something coming in. It's been sprinkling all day, but then it kind of cleared up and got sunny. And yeah, but it looks like something else is coming in. And then, remember I told you, so Sandy from Left is Right Crochet, if you're watching, I did a little bit to this. I want to find some flower stencils and paint some flowers, but I planted don't mind that plastic, I gotta trim it, but I put that so that it wouldn't rot the wood as much. And I planted some morning glories, some 4 o'clocks, and some moonflowers in there. So let's see if they grow. Hi guys, so I'm starting a new playlist called Grow With Me. And in this playlist, I'm gonna put like the progress of the yucca plant so you can watch when it starts blooming and all of that good stuff, you know, when it's in full bloom. And then I'll be done video in that. But like maybe every other day I'll video that. I did a small clip of my wishing well, which I put morning glories and stuff in. And when they start sprouting, I'll start videotaping it like every other day to show you their growth. I thought that would be cool. And so right here, this right here is show them down here, babe. So this little guy I got last year on the clearance rack. I believe that's where I got him. Maybe not. Maybe I bought him full price at Lowe's. And then I had some succulents, and I got them mostly those. For sure, those I got on clearance aisle. And so this was full of succulents. Well, we took it inside for the winter, and my monster dog Ziggy ate them. You notice that the cactus is still there. So this will be outside in this planter. I got this planter on clearance at Dollar General last year. Yeah, I'm all for the clearances, y'all. But this planter will be outside until it starts getting cold. And then I've got to figure out somewhere to put it. But it can't be in our washroom because the cat, well, maybe our grand cat will be gone by then. And then I won't have to worry about it. But he killed a bunch of my plants that I had in there this last year. So that's not an option if he's still around. I don't know what to do about that. And then, and of course, as you can see, Ziggy ate. Which she wouldn't eat that one because it's too painful. But see this one? It won't hurt her, but I promise if she were to eat this sucker, her mouth would be itchy because I've touched these little fuzzy, I mean, they're not pokey. It doesn't hurt you when you touch them. But it leaves this almost like fiberglass stuff, and it itches like the dickens. So she'd have an itchy throat. It probably would not be very good for her throat. So I can't find my spade. So do you think it's light enough, babe?
Yeah, it's definitely light enough.
Sorry, guys. So I'm going to use this and soften up the dirt. I use mostly sand, because that's what you're supposed to use with succulents and cacti. So trying to decide a good place for this one. I'm thinking right here, like kind of over, but in the middle. I should have wet it a little. So I'm going to try to dig a hole, kinda. And Sandy was enjoying the wishing well, and Sandy Left is Right Crochet. I'll put her link because I always do it when I mention somebody. She had commented on my wishing well, and so I hope she watches this video so she can see that I actually did start doing something with it and whatnot. But I thought this would be fun. And then my other plants, as I go, I will videotape, like not necessarily me planting all of them, but when they start sprouting, I will videotape and I will let you guys know, and that way we can all keep track of it together. So let's see. Let's get the cactus out of here. Cactus aren't supposed to be real wet, in case y'all didn't know, and so therefore I have not watered it, but I did. Okay, ha, all right. I knew what I was doing, I promise. So I think I need to dig more, don't y'all? So let's make the hole deeper. And then I might put, I don't know, that cactus is growing taller. We'll see what it looks like when it gets in there. I have some little ornaments that I want to kind of put in there. I have this little turtle and stuff, like a tortoise, that would look real cute for a desert scene. And maybe some rocks and stuff I can put in here to make it pretty, to fill up the empty spot. But I want to leave, if that ever decides it's going to grow or make more, I want to leave room for that. It's still too high. Okay, so let's get some of the dirt out of here for now. And that way I can continue making it deeper. And then we can... Okay. Pause it for a minute, babe. Okay, so he paused it for a moment. Oh, there's the stray cats. Let's add the dirt back. I have rocks at the bottom so that it, because I just realized, I thought I had put, which I did put some sand on the top. Oh, and I still need to add some dirt, but I can do that later. And then y'all can see it when I add the ornaments, because I'll add some more dirt. But I had sand on top. I forgot that I had mulch to kind of loose, like leave it loose. Sorry guys, to leave it kind of loose. And then I have rocks at the gravel, more like it, at the bottom. But I need to add this, I need to add some sand or something to this a little bit to make it higher up. And I might dig this little guy up and put him a little higher up, or maybe not. Anyway, but there's that for now. And I'm going to add some sand to it tomorrow, because it's almost time for us to eat dinner. So I will add some sand to it tomorrow, and whatnot, and some decorations maybe, and then I'll videotape more, you know, to show you as it progresses. I haven't done any more of my fairy garden either, but maybe now it will have a chance to move out, because it was in this little, I had gotten this one I did get on clearance, and I had it in this thing, like its original container, because really cactus don't need what other plants do. But this, I wanted to add it to a bigger planter. I had thought about planting it in the ground, but our ground doesn't grow anything, it seems like. So until I figure out what to do for my ground, I'm gonna do container gardening. So, but see all my new babies? So see it being in the same container and stuff, I still got it to grow new. I call them babies. It had babies up here. And I want to try to figure out how to, sorry guys, propagate some for my daughter, because she loves cacti. So when they get their own place again, that way she can have, I can give her some little cacti. That's the thing I hate about filming outside, is loud vehicles and our neighbors' dogs barking. We're in the front yard, so they're not barking out here. But so there's that. Let me know what you think. If you think my playlist is cool. I know last year I loved watching, like, when it started sprouting, and I don't know if if I'm gonna start too late. I really think this is the time of year I started last year, and so I didn't have a lot of stuff grow. But maybe we'll do a garden tour like every day or every other day to see what's growing, what everything looks like. You can see my progress, because hopefully this year I won't have any medical problems. Last year I ended up with a hernia and I couldn't do anything for most of the summer. So hopefully this year that won't happen, and I can show you what I'm planting. And now on my channel, so even more reason to keep up with it. And well, last year I would have kept up with it, but I can show you what I'm doing. I think I'm going to set this over here by my fairy garden. So I will see y'all later. I'll show you more tomorrow. Mwah.